We now return to Monkey Island. Alright. Time to get out of here.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
There's that.
Easy, Ned. He's not
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Paperwork, huh? Nice likeness of you. Well, where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nothing here then. Hold on a minute.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
How many hermit crabs are on Bare Bones Island? I believe there's 2. Hey. One was hiding, but there was
He's
another
in
one there.
jail for...
Okay.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a Scurvy Inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to Plague Island? No. Check question 2. Did you answer question 2? Oh, I guess no, so I didn't. Are you carrying limes? Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the pirate party? Do you check question 4? But not 6. Will not answer 27 and 28. 27. You checked odd numbers, you checked the... Okay. Are you carrying livestock? Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Well, less than 3, so... Did you check number 7? Og. If you checked 9... I didn't check 9. Have you not been to Bermuda? No woodchuck. Chuck would. Probably not. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? True. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? Are you not carrying limes? If you've checked question 1, verify you checked question 29. Check this, okay? Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? Probably. I'm currently filling out a customs form. I think, therefore, I am. The North Stars in the South I can verify. I've answered question 11 correctly. I'm not carrying trivia cards, but I am. Questions 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime. I mean, I could just, but I haven't answered. That's a weird one. You've checked. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Don't check this. Okay. Check if you didn't check 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. Guybrush Threepwood. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15. But if I check it, it's going to be 16, so it's an even number of questions. I could also say I will not answer them.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Alright. Now let's go to the Island of Terror then.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood. I have no skin.
Okay, you're going too far.
This place doesn't like visitors. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Rest in pieces. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just... this place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that.
Yeah, that one was completely hidden. Key.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Okay.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
So I wonder if these are the 3 pirates, just because of that earring. I think I've seen that earring before. I wonder if these are the... What does that say? Puppeteer? Is that what that says? Or is that just design? Oh, wait a minute! No, he was bald. Is this Van... Because I was going to say maybe that's Van Helgen, but... So it's either the 3 pirates from the first game, which is likely. Seeing as how Ron Gilbert makes reference only to the first 2 games, or it's Van Helgen and those guys, but I don't know. From the 3rd game.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
I don't know, that earring sticks out though, is making me think I remember seeing that in like Monkey Island 2 with those 3 pirates. Monkey Island 1 and 2, they appear in both.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
I have to find me a box of matches. Wait.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. It's locked. I think the lock must be under that sign.
Okay.
XYZZY. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Alright. We gotta find some matches. So we're gonna have to answer dishonestly to get across here.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Let's say no. Plague Island. If you check 2, did you answer question 2? Are you carrying limes? Are you now pirate party? Question 4, 6. I will not answer 27 or 3. Carrying livestock. Less than bananas. Did you not check number 7? Leave that out of there. Did you check 9? Have you not been to Bermuda? Can a woodchuck wood? Have you never worn a disguise? Are you not carrying limes? If you checked 1, you destroyed a priceless artifact. Let's not say that. Currently filling out a form. I think therefore I am. Answered 11 correctly. You check. Okay, right. Right, I'm not answering that, so don't check that. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check if you didn't check 29.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Hooray. So let me check something real quick. Since we do have Chucky's friend. It's called D. Okay, wait a minute. Bodina is the blank. Okay, we gotta pay attention to that. What is the first rule of Melee Island? No escaping. First game to use the scum system. Captain Kate Capsize was wrongly imprisoned on trumped-up charges. What are the ingredients is not needed? Yeast? I think it might be yeast. Off on that one. That's not what I'm even looking for here. I'm looking for... Well, I don't know what card it is, but one of the cards opens up that island on the map. I would like to get it just so I could show it off.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. Now there's someone I've got to meet. Toasty.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session.
All right.
I have no
Court is adjourned.
Okay. So, we do have this thing.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, looks official. It's got a wax seal of a paradigm.
Just grab that.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
All right. Easy
It's one of the
peasy.
most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Easy peasy way to get one of the keys. We have old Mrs. Smith's key. We have no reason to be in here right now. To the castle, to the quarry. Well, we need to go to the quarry to see Stan.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
you and the chums?
Not saying anything.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Okay. So that is going to require this. But we're going to have to go get that Guybrush picture from the bird nest.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
I think I may have forgotten Elaine has one on her jacket. I don't think I talked to Elaine.
Toasty. Toasty. Nice view. Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
Don't remember where I get the matchbooks from. I guess it's probably inside
Roaring
the bar.
fire, melting ice.
That's
Very
right there.
higgly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, or it'd be freezing. Ah.
Yeah, this whole thing right here is a major clue to a puzzle.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Nice weather we're having.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
I feel you. Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Three trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Alright. So that actually changes. That's not the fish that I got the first time I played the game.
Today's contest of heartiness will feature Slimehead. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Grunt. Grunt. Grunt.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
I think talking to all the Bermudans in here just does the same thing.
Toasty. Toasty. It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
And in here.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
You happen to have something that I can put in there.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I'm sure there are plenty.
Note the icicle and bucket.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Okay, that'll come into play later. Alright, well, we can do some and we can't do others, so we're going to have to go around and collect some stuff. So, we'll end this one here. I will see you next time.